Hi guys, my name is Nate Wolf. I'm an athletic trainer here at Orthopedic 1, and today I want to show you 5 easy foot exercises that we can do in the comfort of our own homes that are going to help to strengthen those small, intricate muscles in the foot that are almost constantly forgotten about or that we might not even know exist in the first place. Now, as we know, our feet are the closest part of the body to the ground, and they're constantly being stressed by walking, running, or any other activities you might be doing, such as playing with your kids, walking the dog, lifting up your grandchild, whatever it might be, reaching into the cabinet to grab something where you're getting up on your tiptoes. Our feet are very, very important for our bodies. Now, it's super important to keep these feet healthy because not only are they what provide stability when we go up on our toes or raise up onto one leg, but they're ultimately can sometimes be the culprit for some of our pains that we might be having in our feet, in our ankle, in our knees, or maybe even all the way up into our hip or into our back. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to take our shoe and our sock off so that we can see our little piggies here and our toes, because those are going to be the important things that we're moving. So first exercise we're going to do is we're just going to be lifting up this big toe by itself, okay? Keeping the other 4 toes down, just lifting up that big toe. So the big thing we're focusing on is a concept called muscle disassociation. Basically that means training our brains and our body to be able to separate different movements and make different muscles fire at different times. So you might find that when you first do this one, you're lifting all 5 of your toes. If that's the case, it's totally okay. All you're gonna do is take your hand, put these other 4 toes down, and you're just gonna lift that big toe. Eventually, your body's gonna be able to disassociate the movements and just fire the big toe by itself, okay? The second one we're doing, we're gonna do the opposite. We're just gonna lift the other 4, okay? So keeping the big toe down, lifting those other 4 toes just like this. Once again, if you have that problem, just slap the hand down on top of the big toe and lift those 4. Okay? Cool. So once we start getting good at that one, what we're going to try to do is alternate the 2. Okay? So lifting the big toe up, putting it back down, lifting the other 4, putting those back down. Alright? So just trying to alternate those 2. So if you can't do that right off the bat, that's totally fine. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time, especially when we have stiff and stubborn feet that just don't want to disassociate. So that'll be the first 2 exercises we're doing, and then you can combine them. So those are the first 2. We got 3 more to go. The third one I want you to do is we are just going to try to do what I call a piano key. Okay? So lifting up the big toe, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and then setting them all back down in reverse order, like so. Okay? This one might be kind of tough for you. Like I said, it's all going to take time. It all takes a little bit of practice to get good at these. So I've got those 3 that I want you to do. The 4th one we're going to do is just curling those toes underneath us. Okay? So some people will use a towel. They'll place a towel under their foot and they'll curl with a towel. You can do that if you want. Just a small towel would work. If not, just even doing it here would be fine. Okay? Just practicing curling those toes underneath us. So last one we're going to do is going to work on that arch in the foot. So that arch being this bottom part of the foot. All right? So all we're going to do is we're going to squeeze that arch. So if you see, I'm just lifting that arch. I'm not picking my toes up. I'm not curling my toes to get there. It's all coming from that arch. So I'm feeling the squeeze right underneath the bottom of my foot. Okay? So if we focus on doing these 5 exercises, super simple, super easy, you might start to see some improvements in some of these areas of pain. So it's going to build a little bit more strength in the foot itself. It's going to give us a little more strength underneath here for people that have the flat arches and suffer from those types of things, and you might find it overall to be pretty beneficial. Thank you again for taking a second to watch this video, and I hope you have a wonderful Wellness Wednesday.